Hello everyone and welcome to another Welsh FinTech In Focus, where I'm here with Nigel Lombard, CEO and founder of PeppercornAI, and we're going to be finding out about PeppercornAI and about the recent funding. So thank you so much for joining me today at FinTech Wales HQ, Nigel. If you could tell us a little bit about PeppercornAI and the success in achieving funding recently.
Yeah, it's great to be here. Thank you. PeppercornAI, we set out to change the way that consumers interact with their insurance provider by replacing standard online forms and largely removing the need for call centres by having a really personalised, empowering, digital, conversational interface, digitally conversational. So a bit like having a super-powered insurance-specific version of WhatsApp where you could buy and administer your policy. So in terms of investment, we successfully raised £3.25 million earlier this year. That was actually oversubscribed. We were originally looking for just over 2 million. But the opportunity presented itself, and we got that from primarily angel investors. Delighted to say Angels Invest Wales, part of Dev Bank of Wales, were part of that, as well as Wealth Club, as well as a number of existing investors as well. So yeah, absolutely delighted to get that over the line.
So that's awesome news on the investment. Why do you think PeppercornAI was so attractive to investors?
Oh, thank you. I think, well, the way that we explained this to investors was to actually give them a demo of the real product. And because we've very uniquely got our own little insurance business that is successful in its own right, when they saw that and they actually saw it in action and they could see it and understand it from a consumer's point of view, they really bought into it and they really understood the benefits straight away. So I'm not saying it was easy, but by doing that, that really helped, and that helped convince.
So next, how will you use the investment to develop the platform?
So we've recruited some more people, and we've got some more people yet to start. The reason we've been recruiting those people is because we are developing the platform even further to add greater functionality and apply Gen AI in particular even more so. And also we are readying ourselves for success when it comes to selling our product on a B2B basis as well, which is looking incredibly promising.
So how do you plan to keep PeppercornAI ahead in the innovation?
That's a fantastic question. It's really hard in many ways. However, if you get the right team with the right common objective, which is always about staying ahead of the competition, then that is achievable. I think more critically, we spend a lot of our time thinking about that. We don't think about it afterwards.
Yeah.
We are continually, it's part of our DNA, continual improvement, continually stretching and stretching the boundaries. So yeah, only by experimentation and giving permission to do that as a cultural starting point, that's the way we are doing it.
Brilliant. And how would you describe the culture at PeppercornAI?
Peppercorn's culture is unique. It's really simple, actually. It is a combination of old adages. One, hire great people, let them get on with it. Trust people, allow people to experiment, but critically, a no-blame culture which supports experimentation. In other words, you are allowed to get things wrong. That's not, by the way, that's not an excuse for people being crazy or making loads of mistakes repeatedly, but absolutely permission to go and try things.
So now can we talk a little bit about Wales and its role in supporting the growth of PeppercornAI?
Well, first of all, Wales is where I live, and a number of the team also live in Wales. And delighted to say that we're a proud member of the Welsh Government's Accelerated Growth Programme. And they've been very helpful. They've been a partner working with us for actually a number of years already. And we're already working with the Welsh Government, potentially around some grants as well. But the environment, particularly around Cardiff, a sort of mini Cardiff Silicon Valley, if you will, it's a great place to be. And there's a massive talent around here as well.
Okay, so for people following keenly, what can people look forward to from PeppercornAI in the coming years?
So over the next few months and years, certainly I expect to be able to announce our first B2B clients, and they will soon be taking advantage of the platform. I think the other thing that you can absolutely look out for is us being on the very leading edge of the application of AI, particularly Gen AI, this is really important, but in a very ethical way as well, used for consumer good. And obviously very compliant with emerging and changing, and necessarily so, regulation as well.
So what sets PeppercornAI apart in the insurance space?
Yep, another cracking question.
They're all here.
You should do this for a living.
I should do this.
So what does set us apart? So a number of things. Primarily, we were first to market, and actually, even today, there's still nothing quite like Peppercorn out there. Uniquely, we've created our own insurance business as well, because we believe in our product so much, our platform, that we decided to prove it ourselves. We've eaten our own dog food, if you will. So that's really unique. And indeed, by doing that, we get some fantastic insights. And because we are absolutely insurance specific, very, very deeply and specifically insurance, and that's how we've gone about doing this for the last 18 months of actual trading, that's really does set us apart. This is what we do: insurance, conversational AI.
Brilliant. And if people want to find out more about Peppercorn AI, how can they do that?
Yep. So check us out on LinkedIn, also peppercornai.com as well. And we'd love to have a chat, particularly if you're an insurance business that's struggling to innovate or transform your business digitally. And if you're looking to make more money out of expense savings and improve your loss ratio, you know where to find us.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for joining me today, Nigel. Thank you. See you again.
Cheers. Thank you.